Imagine sitting in the comfort of your home when suddenly the ocean breaches your walls. A catastrophic force of nature so immense that solid structures built by human hands collapse like houses of cards. This isn't a scene from a Hollywood disaster movie. This is a real-time crisis unfolding right now along the coastlines of the world's most powerful nation. Normally, a change in weather brings relief, but this time, it has brought an absolute nightmare. On this June afternoon, as people went about their daily routines, they had no idea that the next few hours would alter their lives forever. Global weather systems are completely fracturing. An emergency warning has just been issued, sending a wave of panic across the entire coastline. Welcome back to the channel. If you crave real, deep-dive documentaries on historic survival, extreme incidents, and world-changing events, make sure to hit that subscribe button right now. Let's get back to the unfolding chaos. Captured from thousands of miles above, satellite imagery left scientists completely stunned. The first tropical storm of the Atlantic hurricane season, Storm Arthur, has officially made landfall, striking just south of Houston with absolutely zero mercy. The moment it hit the coast, it unleashed its full, terrifying power. Within hours, a massive swath of the southeast, stretching all the way from Texas to the Florida Panhandle, has been transformed into a dangerous flood zone. Roads have completely vanished under the rising tide, and the downpour shows no signs of stopping. The rainfall is so intense that standard infrastructure indicators are failing. Forecasters are tracking an unprecedented 5 to 10 inches of rain, with worst-hit areas bracing for up to 20 inches. That is more than enough water to swallow entire neighborhoods and sweep away massive concrete highways. As the floodwaters surged into homes, absolute chaos broke out. Flash floods decimated local infrastructure in the blink of an eye. People were forced to abandon their lifelong belongings, running with nothing but their lives. But the real crisis began when emergency dispatch networks started collapsing under the sheer volume of distress calls. Amidst the physical destruction, something else was exposed. A severe lack of preparedness and delayed responses from disaster relief networks. While citizens trapped by the rising waters fought to survive, relief operations struggled to deploy at the necessary speed. Public frustration has reached a boiling point. Severe criticism is mounting as people demand answers. If advanced satellites warned us days in advance, why were emergency networks so completely unprepared for an anomaly of this scale? But if we analyze this crisis honestly, the most terrifying element isn't the storm itself, nor is it the systemic failure of relief agencies. The truly frightening reality is that our global weather patterns are no longer just changing. They are accelerating into pure chaos. The continuous rise in global temperatures and ocean warming is fueling these storms, turning ordinary weather systems into unpredictable, hyper-destructive monsters. The severe disruptions we are witnessing are a direct reaction to humanity's ongoing imbalance with nature. Storm Arthur is not an isolated event. It is a stark, definitive warning shot for the rest of the hurricane season. The water will eventually recede, but the real question remains. Are we watching the weather change, or are we watching the planet push back? If this is only the first storm of the season, what happens when the next one hits? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Are we truly prepared for what's coming next? Thank you for watching this deep dive and tracking these global events with us. Stay safe, stay aware, and we will see you in the next documentary.